Previously on the Odyssey, under the guidance of Circe, Odysseus and his men sail off to the land of the dead. Once he makes it to land, he begins the ritual that Circe instructed him to perform. After digging a pit into the ground, he proceeds to scatter sweet milk, honey, wine, water, and barley around the pit. He then makes his prayers and sacrifices a black sheep.
How is this Elpenor? How can you journey faster to the western globe swifter on foot than me in the Black Lugger?
Son of great Laertes, Odysseus, bad luck has come upon me. My death came to me when I drank too much wine. I foolishly slept on Circe's roof, and as I climbed down the ladder, I plummeted to the ground. Now I pray for your family, whom you've left at home. When you set sail for Aya Island. When you reach that island, please give me your proper burial. Don't leave me and forget me.
Unhappy spirit, I promise you the borrow and the burial.
Odysseus, master of landways and seaways, stand clear and put up your sword, and I shall speak the truth. Do you realize that anguish lies ahead of you? For the god who thunders the land will try to avenge his son, whose eye you've taken. When you reach the island of Thernakia, there you will find a grazing herd of Helios. Avoid those kind, and you, your ship, and your crew will return to Ithaca. However, if you choose to eat the cattle, then your ship and crew will get destroyed. There are suitors waiting at your livestock and holding your women at court. Bring death upon them, and there you will bring peace to Ithaca. That is what I've been able to foretell.
Tiresias, my life runs on as the gods have spun it. But come now, tell me this, and make it clear. I've seen my mother's ghost among the dead, sitting in silence near the blood. May she in some way come to know of my presence?
I will make this clear in a few simple words. Any soul who you allow to enter the blood will speak to you and the truth. However, do realize that any soul that becomes too deprived will cease to exist.
My dear child, this is no place for a mortal being like you. Say now, where at Troy, why you're still wandering around the seas with your ship and your crew. Have you gone to Ithaca? Have you seen your lady wandering in your great hall?
Mother, I have come driven in prophecy from the ghost of Tiresias. I have joined Lord Agamemnon in fight against the men of Troy. Please, come tell me this. What was the cause of your death? What has happened to my father, my son, and the people I have left behind?
Forlorn her night, she has been wandering around the hole in your great hall, mourning for your return. As for your son Telemachus, he's been keeping your place clean of public honor and magistrate. As for your father, he has slept with the servants, forlorning his heartache, having a heartache of waiting for your return. As for me, loneliness has driven me to death.
Mother, why can I not hug you? Why can I not hold you into my arms? Is this all hallucination sent from the Iron Queen Persephone herself?
O hail, great daughter of Zeus Persephone! For every mortal being has to die one day or another. No flesh and bone here. Dream-like souls wander this way. Pay attention to all strange things here and at your late home. tell your lady after day.
Odysseus, neither did I go on the ship that Poseidon destroyed, nor on the mainland. It was a miserable end, even my men were killed, like pigs, for his troops. During my final breath, I heard Cassandra pitifully crying, as Clytemnestra killed her along with me. That woman was flying something so low, even all women succumb to sex, even the most virtuous one. Shall you indulge in any woman, do not tell your secrets. Men may say some things while others shouldn't. Your wife, Penelope, I do not see her plotting a death against you. And when you see your son, he shall embrace you in an old-fashioned way. When I died, I was not able to see my own son at once. The days of faithful wives are now over.
As Agamemnon leaves, Achilles, son of Peleus, came to speak to Odysseus. Achilles asked what has happened to his kingdom and the towns of the Myrmidons, but Odysseus knows nothing except for the whole story of Neoptolemus. As Odysseus tells the story, Achilles goes off striding the fields of Asphodel, glorying in what Odysseus told him of his son. As Odysseus is running out of the underworld, he catches a sight of many heroes and people such as King Minos, Orion, Tydeus, Tantalus, and Sisyphus. As Odysseus runs, he yells at his crewmen to get aboard and leave this place as fast as possible. They took their thwarts, and the ship went leaping toward the stream of ocean, first under oars, then with the following wind.